Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and we already reviewed the cards for the newest expansion that have been released so far, revealed so far, Across the Timeways, which launches on November 4th, but we have the patch notes, which detail an in-game event that should be going live or be live right now. And yes, I don't know what else to say. I feel like they've lost their minds. The whole gamba controversy, people being really upset about it. It's way too expensive. This is predatory. They have listened to our feedback and they have increased the price. And then we're not even getting a pet. It's just a mythic portrait. It's unbelievable. And we'll talk about it and everything else in these patch notes. I'm a loss for words. Just speechless. I feel like, again, they've lost their minds. But I've also lost my mind because I'm giving away 2 regular pre-orders and 2 mega bundles out of my pocket to enter that giveaway. Like and comment on our card review video from earlier today. Be subscribed to the channel. Every 1,000 subs we get until all the cards are revealed, I'll add another mega bundle. So hit that sub button, make me go broke. So this patch should be out. I've recorded this a bit ahead of time, so if there was any delays, I don't know what else to say, but it should be out right now where you can pre-order with the mega bundle. They got the cool Chromie portrait in there. We'll preview that in tomorrow's patch review because I will be getting the mega bundle and all that stuff. You get the usual like golden cards, golden packs, signature, all that stuff. This card is live in the game right now. Mr. Clocksworth, which we reviewed. I don't think it looks particularly great. I gave it, I think, a pretty generous 2. But yeah, with the rewind feature where you get to redo, if you know the random effect, you get to redo it 3 times with this card. So again, it should be cool. It just, yeah, doesn't seem that great, but it's available in the game. As I mentioned in our card review, Portal Vanguard is also available. You should be able to check it out. Seems like a pretty good card. Draw a minion, rewind if you don't like the one you got, and it can be a hand buff synergistic. So that's pretty cool. I love that they're adding more and more like cards early. So it kind of lets us, you know, have something new to do while we wait for the set to actually drop. So maybe some meta shifts happen with this stuff. And we get a pretty cool new in-game event, which you'll probably know now. It should be live in the game, although the draft I have here doesn't specify a day. But look at these quest reward points, 96,000. What kind of XP are we getting? Like the weekly is 9,600. I get they're probably going for like a cool vibe and all that, like lore and all that, but I feel like it's just gonna spook people. They're gonna need that many points. That's crazy. Hopefully they're actually doable. Well, again, we'll talk about it in our patch review tomorrow. We'll go over it. But yeah, there's packs for the latest set that'll be in there. There's tavern tickets, which you can use for arena, or the early access brawl that should be live, you know, in a few weeks before the set comes out. There's another paladin portrait in there, some golden cards, and yeah, there's gonna be that side quest, the neutral side quest, I believe. It's funny, they don't have a date for the event in the patch notes or a time frame, which is really weird, but that's what I gotta work with. But yeah, Storm the Gates will be another free card to try out. I think you get it on the second part, so might not be able to unlock it right away on day 1, but we get the semi-stable portal day 1, which is really cool. So that should be alive in the game unless there's a different date. I don't know. We'll talk about it tomorrow's patch review, but again, free stuff is cool, and I love that we get some new cards to try out in the meantime. Like, that's great. Also get the golden version of this card in that event, and if you miss out on the event, then if you like open a pack later, you could get the card. So if you miss out, you could get it later. There's a bunch of Battlegrounds update stuff. Buddies are returning. They think they have some other things. I'll link it down below. We don't typically cover Battlegrounds too much here, but yeah, if you want to take a look, that will be linked down below. Another really interesting thing, I'll try and get more details on it tomorrow. Having free ladder ready decks, which are typically for new and returning players. Apparently we're just all getting one, like today or something. I don't know. Again, it says players around the world except for people in China. They're excluding China. What the heck? Get a free ladder ready deck to jump straight into ranked play. Explore the lineup, find your favorite, and get ready to climb the ladder. Ladder ready decks are built to be competitive right out of the box, featuring cards as recent as the Lost City of Goro, main set, not mini set, but main set. There are 6 decks to choose from, 1 from each of the following classes: Death Knight, Hunter, Mage, Paladin, Priest, and Warlock. I don't know if these are the same that are already live for new and returning players. And it says, after claiming your free deck, you'll also have the option to purchase any of the remaining choices. So, you could buy them. We don't know what the price will be or anything like that. You'll be eligible for this opportunity regardless of when you started playing. It'll be available until the next major ladder ready deck update during the patch 34 cycle, which would be the mini set. So not for like a few months, right? So yeah, just get a free deck. Okay, that's cool. I have no idea what else to say. That's really awesome that everybody just gets a free deck. And if you want to buy another one, you can. Again, we'll see if I could get some more info on this for tomorrow's patch review, but I'm not complaining. And I feel like maybe they're doing that because this is bullshit. This is what I get upset about with Empress Alexstrasza heats up Darkmoon Faire Treasures. We're getting a Mythic Portrait for Druid and Priest. And yeah, it's Alexstrasza. I don't have a preview for it or anything like that. And it's included in the Gamba thing, which before, the first 2, or if you're including the Chinese one, would be valued at $158, or what is it, 15,800 runestones. Well, they listened to our feedback, and now they're locking a portrait, not a pet, behind this. And my understanding, I don't have the actual numbers, but it's reflected in what they talk about, where they've updated the rewards for Darkmoon Faire Treasures along with the pricing structure to reflect the addition of new and more valuable prizes. Please note that the price may go up or down in the future depending on what cosmetics are included in the prize collection. So this is going to go, my understanding, for $10 more than the other Gambas. Listen to our feedback, increase the price by $10. I don't know the odds yet. We'll talk about that tomorrow too, but I just want to give you guys a heads up. They don't care. They don't care about the feedback. They care about, I guess, it's been doing well. It's been making money. And to be fair, money talks. If it's making the money, they don't care about the reputational damage. They don't care about the long-term ramifications of what this type of thing can, reduce this game to, where it's got gambling mechanics and predatory, misleading things in the game. And now they're going to increase the prices on it. Is nuts. And yeah, there's like a diamond in here, signatures, a golden legendary. There's cool stuff. And is it worth $160+ ? Of course not. If you want just one item from this, and that one item is the Mythic Portrait, you're almost certainly going to have to spend $160, whereas regular Mythic Portraits just cost, it's funny to say just cost, but they normally cost $60, which is absolutely insane to begin with. That wasn't enough, and they're charging more than double that. Like, I don't know what else to say. Obviously, I'm not buying this crap. I'm not interested. I would like this portrait, but I'm not spending that kind of money. I'm not endorsing predatory gambling crap. If this was one giant bundle in the shop for over $160, I would maybe consider it. But the fact that it's just what it is, I can't do it. And no, they're not offering these items separately, and it could go up. They could charge more than this in the future. Like, there's no limit to their greed. It's disgusting. I think it's gross. It really upsets me that they keep doing this, and I have a feeling that this type of thing, again, will take the spotlight over the actual cool expansion content revealed today, which I think looks amazing and fun and awesome. But no, we got to keep doing this crap. And I will say the only positive I can give this garbage is that it's cosmetic only. All these items are purely cosmetic. They do not affect gameplay in any other way other than visually. And that's the only positive I could say. They haven't Marvel snapped where, it's actually provably pay to win, whether it's season passes or weird predatory event cards. This is still cosmetic only, but I just wonder how long that's going to last at this rate, because clearly they don't care about the feedback about this stuff, and they're going to keep doubling, tripling, quadrupling down as long as they're making money in the short term, which they clearly are. Like, you can't argue that. Obviously, they wouldn't keep doing it if it's not making money, but like, at what cost, right? It's really, really gross. And I don't know if the date yet. It's going to be available, starting today. That is, it's so gross. Anyways, we also got bug fixes, nothing too crazy with it. I will say, as someone who actually had a pet gifted to them by Blizzard, I like that they gifted the pet to me, and all I have done is crap all over it. There's probably a reason why they aren't gifting any more of them, and I have a feeling I might be a part of that reason. But regardless, they fixed a bug where the pet won't basically be toggled favorites only always right away. Like you'll be toggled all by default, so you don't always have a pet if you have it. So when you're building a new deck. So there you go. Unfortunate, bad news. Everything else today I think is really cool. I have nothing bad to say other than this, but it really puts a blemish on today's reveals, and the executives just don't care. And I gotta feel bad for the designers and all these people that put in their hard work and then get their hard work bastardized into this garbage. It sucks. But anyways, we'll have our day one patch review. I'll have more details on like the breakdowns and everything going on, and obviously community feedback, and maybe we'll see how the new cards are doing, and then we'll probably do an updated decks video maybe this weekend or on Wednesday. But card reveals will be starting like again really quickly, and we'll be reviewing cards until they're all out. So stay tuned for a lot of that cool stuff. Enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.